Hey, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Sorry about the slight delay in getting started. We had a couple little tech issues that came up. Didn't have any cam this morning, didn't have any audio either. The microphone wasn't working, and I had nothing coming through the headset. But we got it fixed, or at least for now, we've got it fixed, and hopefully it'll keep working throughout the stream, and I'll take a look at it shortly after we get done. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. All right, we're just continuing on this morning with more combat. Yeah, we got to get more combat. Eventually, we're going to start combining everything together, hopefully. But well, maybe not. Just depends. Just depends. We'll think about it. We will think about it. We're going back to our little hunting site here momentarily. We've got some more of our training in. We got things going. Yeah, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Let's see if we can avoid getting blown up this time. Hopefully we can. Okay, we're going to shift our pips to our engines for now. Our make it moves to go to our resource site, which is not that far away. What we're going to do is we're going to go above it where we can try to avoid hitting the rings. We don't want to skim them. We definitely don't want to skim them. Get yanked out of warp a little too early, do damage to our hull. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We have enough problems keeping everything intact while we're in combat. Especially after yesterday having to dart through the asteroid field a couple times. But it's all good. It is all good. All right, here we go. Okay. Balance out our pips. We got our pips balanced out between systems and weapons. I hear some explosions already out here. Get our speed up. Here's our first target of the day. And it looks like the cops are after them already. And we're going to have to make a little change to our setup here also when we go back to Rearm real quick. I can get a little shield boost for help replace the shields when they're down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What do we hear? Nothing but the rain of debris. The once mighty starship is reduced to scrap. There's those poor innocent little miners out there not doing anything. Hey, good morning, Imfried. How are you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. Good morning, old man. I'm going back to bed. Good for you, sir. Good for you. Oh, that was 2 wasted missiles. Oh, well. Let's increase our speed. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Mr. Imfried 2010. Great guy, great friend of mine. If you don't know who he is, please click that link over, give a follow. Leave us notification bell on. Make sure you tell him Astro sent you over. Who you calling old man, Marcus? Who you calling old man? Can't do that. Can't do that. This job I had didn't work out. I'm not a roofer, so I have today till they find me. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I do understand. More rain, more rain. Yeah, Marcus, I'm sorry, man. I am so sorry. I have never seen somebody your height up on a roof. I just never have. I just never have. I was hoping it would work for you, man. I really was. But I do understand. I hope they're able to find something for you real quickly, get you back out there. Ooh, filament composites. Up, 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 up. Nope, we don't want to go backwards. We don't want to go backwards. Going backwards is not good. But other than that, how are you doing so far this morning? Okay, we got it dead center. It's drifting off, and bingo. Sure they will. They've always kept me busy. I'm sure they will. They'll find the right job for you, man. They always do. Just let them do their little thing. Gotta be careful. I almost fired on him. And I'm glad to hear you doing well. I'm glad to hear you doing well. Somebody out here is being fired on. I hear it. And that's not exactly what I heard, because what I heard was a lot closer. We are out of effective range. Now we're not. A lot of federal agents out here. I'm going back to bed, though. I'll leave lurk up for you. All right, sir. Thank you very much for stopping in this morning. Go ahead and get you some more rest, and I will talk with you later on today. Yeah, where's your buddy at? Okay, there he is. Whoop, 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 whoop. There you go. We'll just let you have another one while we're at it. That was just for scratching my paint. Ooh. Vamos. Weapons fire, weapons fire. I'll pick up some of this debris. Hey, good morning, Dead Rhea. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, let's see. We're going to just do a quick little lineup here and start picking up these flawed focus crystals. We need all this stuff for our engineering. So since nobody else is using them, we'll take them. Until somebody decides they want to mess with us. I'm currently engineering my Imperial Eagle. All right. Hey, that sounds good. That sounds good. Oh, that won't do me anything. Okay, here we go. Let's see what else we got. High wakes, no. High wake. I think that's the person who is escaping. I would go a little bit fast with them being 3 kilometers away. Ooh. More flawed focus crystals. We only have 9 of them. Not made for travels. Yeah, I've got one little ship. I call it the little puddle jumper. It's a little hauler. It's designed just for nothing more than get me around very quickly. I've got it stripped of pretty much everything. Don't even have shields. That's how much I've got it stripped down. Our speed a little bit. Here's the focus crystals and watch them just float around for a while. I find that boring. Some of my Imperial jumps everywhere. Oh, yeah. I think I smacked it. I think I smacked this one a little too much. Bounced him around. Well, he flew off from everything else. Let's see. What else we got out here from the remains of that last ship? Galvanizing alloys, warn shield emitters. Okay, I'm seeing 3, but it's only locking on 2. Okay, that's fine. Everything helps. Everything helps. Slow down a little bit till we got it. Got some combat going on out there. Galvanizing alloys. And what's this last one? We bumped it so she's moving. So we're going to try to stay up with her now. And we just bang her off the nose of our ship. We close our scoop and we move onward. That was a waste of ammunition of firing at that one. Had to try it though. Had to try it. Oh, the ship sounds like an old train. Finally got your shields engineered. And I need to go back and do that some more. More than just the target was destroyed. I like that ramming job they attempted to do right there. I wake. Still need to put on a wake scanner for it. I meant to do that this morning and did not do it. We gotta get that taken care of. A lot of things I wanted to do this morning didn't get done because we had some technical issues, such as no cam, no audio. Yep. All right. Well, max jump range 24 light years, max speed 574, 352 hold. Wow. And efficient pulse lasers and high cap missile. I'd say it is. I'd say it's becoming a fast little monster too. That's not one ship I want to come across in combat. All right. Kind of decently lined up. We're going to aim upward, retract our weapons. We are going to go get a shield bank, rearm missiles. And cash in just a little bit. Still at 68% novice. We got to do something about that. I think your Fer-de-Lance has more of it stock-wise. Most of the Fer-de-Lance is currently stock. I did upgrade a few things, including weapons. Upgraded shields, thrusters, power distribution, reactor. Added another little fuel tank to it. It served me well. I think I've only died twice with it. Both times were my fault. Still haven't figured out yet what I did with that one to hit silent running. Got to figure out what that control is so I don't do it again. At least until I absolutely need to. Let's do a little scenic tour here. The other night, I ended up engaging somebody I should have been able to take easily, but for some reason, they just completely outmaneuvered me. For every move I made, they were right there. They countered. I couldn't even fly around the asteroids enough to shake them. Died more to walls than to enemy ships. I've been fortunate enough so far with that one. That one hasn't happened yet. But I did have a Sidewinder the other day that decided he wanted to ram me, and that was a bad thing. I was fully shielded. He wasn't. He rammed me and blew up for it. He just played chicken. Yep, I definitely need to do that. Whoops. Nope, we want to sit here. We don't want to move. We don't want to move. We're just waiting. Yeah, they haven't been modified. Frame shift was. I know my sensors are lightweight, or at least they were. I really was not expecting it. I was not expecting it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like one night I decided I was going to kill a spider in the kitchen because the wife was freaking out a little bit about it. So I got the fly swatter. I'm walking up in there. I'm walking up to the spider. I'm about to smack it. Yeah, little sucker did. He turned around and started charging me. He ran right at my feet. No web. He just ran. Looked at it like a last act of defiance. He just wanted one little final showdown. That's all it was. It was enough to make me hesitate for a minute. If you're gonna die, die like a hero. Exactly. I remember an old t-shirt I used to have when I drove trucks. It was a skunk standing in a road with an 18-wheeler barreling down with him. He had his little tail up, and you could see the little waves of supposed to be smell coming off of him. And the caption read, "Last act of defiance." Yep. Gonna be brave up to the end. You know you're gonna die, but just accept it. Okay, gotta go grocery shop. To you later. All right, Dead Rare. Take it easy. You have yourself a good day. Thank you for stopping in this morning. Let's see. Well, since we're staying here, we don't really need to keep the extra fuel tank. If we've got to fly somewhere, we'll put it back in. We are going to use... Ooh. Huh. They do not have a shield bank. See if I've got one stored somewhere. I don't need that cabin anymore. In fact, they should have been sold. Cargo racks, fuel tanks, fuel scoops, fuel tanks. Hey, good morning, Redman. How are you doing this morning, sir? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Redman OG. Great friend of mine. Great content creator. If you don't know who he is, please click that link. Go over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell on. Make sure you tell him Astro sent you over. Well, we're just going to go ahead and put that back in since we don't have a shield bank here and I don't have one anywhere. Let me see if oh, what was that other station in space? MacArthur. Yeah, we're not worrying about MacArthur. How you doing this morning, Rodman? Hope you're doing good, sir. Welcome in. Got to refuel that extra tank now that we took it out. Need contacts. Yeah, contacts. Authority. Collect our bounties here at 1.3 million. Doing good. Been a while since I was up early enough to hang out with you. Oh, that's no problem, sir. That's no problem. Thank you for stopping in. Trying to get back to normal. And I have no normal. There are some days I don't even know what day it is anymore. I know today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I have to put the garbage out today. Is today Wednesday? Okay. Days all run together anymore. I don't even remember myself. I got to remember to put the garbage out tonight. I didn't do that last week. It's all still sitting outside. Hopefully the raccoons and the possums didn't get to it. Or the neighborhood cats. Putting pips toward our engines to get ready to go back. Inhibited by a factor of 14. Disruptive mass. Planet? Must be a planet. Hey, this was a new chair. Look at all the scrapes on it now. Not good, not good. I think I asked you this, but I don't remember. Has your wife fully healed with her ankle yet? I hope she is, and she's still not having to walk around with crutches. Gonna be coming in right at the thin part of the rings. We're going to arch it. We're going to come up first so we can come down on top of it instead of scooting across. This way we won't accidentally get yanked out of warp too soon. Just a little bit more of this and we'll start going play around in some of the higher level things. See what kind of mayhem we could cause. See how many ships we lose. We'd prefer not to lose any, of course, but, well, it happens. Pips have been reset. Got weapons deployed. Full loadout. And we're slowing down toward max maneuverability. Oh, he's deadly. We don't want to mess with him. We wouldn't stand a chance in heck against him. We would not stand a chance. Not at all. Not against deadly. I'm not sure my shields would stand up to him. Now that hurt me a little bit too. Target is what? Come on, computer, get those shields up. We need them. I keep pumping missiles into you. I don't mind. I don't mind. Ooh-wee. Oh, now the shields come back up. Now the shields come up. Thank you. Well, that took almost our entire reload. The 94,000 credit payout for the last one, the deadly, that was the highest bounty yet for me. That target destroyed by, could have sworn he warped out. Could have sworn he had warped out. I fired too many missiles at Michael Dorn, that deadly. It looked for a moment like the feds quit shooting at him. Yeah, it looked like they had stopped firing at him, so that put me in a kind of bad spot. So I'm engaging somebody 2 to 3 levels above me. Even if it is an NPC. So I had that NPC the other day just clean my clock. Could be Fed presence, which means there is somebody nearby them. There they go. They're firing. Swing around, swing up, swing away. Just a lovely Sunday flight out here amongst the asteroids. Yep, that's it. Still gotta check all the little bad guys. Check everybody. I look at this kind of like the pirates, the outlaws of the old west. They try to find some place to hide out for a while, but they come here to the asteroid field. They hide out. They catch unsuspecting miners and everybody else who just happens to be coming through. Lipids. We're not picking up lipids because we don't have a cargo hold. Hell. That was a hatch breaker. Somebody's being pirated right here. Okay, we got 5 missiles left in our racks. We got more in guns. Reactor's running good. Couldn't get missiles off on him. He flew by too fast. We lost lock. Galvanizing alloys. And more of that stuff for engineering. More. A lot more. A lot more. Now we're 2 kilometers away, so we can actually speed up some to get to it. Is that dang thing up against the asteroid? I think it is. That's not going to be good. I can't carry lithium. I don't have any cargo holds. Now that I could pick up. Somebody's about to do something very bad. Oops. Somebody's about to do something very bad. Oh. So I don't think that's the feds continuously scanning me. Let's see. Timer ran out on it. I tried. I missed it. Okay, those guys are all clean. I don't need to worry about them. The shield emitters. We want both, but I'm going to take the new ones first. We're 1 kilometer away. I start slowing down. Keep it lined up. Keep it my little crosshairs. And who are you? Just got to watch out for that always eventful attack that's going to occur when you least expect it. Timer. Canisters popped. Take one of those pips from engines, put it back where it needs to go in the systems. Helps restore shields when we lose them. Got a miner out here all by his little lonesome. Which means he could be attracting some unsavory little characters. Like that one. Well, I guess we don't have to worry too much about the target shields now. Or anything else of his. Except picking up the remains of his ship that we could use. Okay. Where's that other little cargo can that was right here? Where are you? Where are you? He is back in. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. See, I knew that one little miner out here by himself was going to attract trouble. I knew it. Reason why? That's exactly what I used to do. I used to pick them off while they were by themselves. If they had no fighter, escort, null sec, that's when I used to attack all the time. It's a perfect opportunity. Nobody was around to defend them. It was going to take people a long time to get close to them to try to help them. So, it was prime. It was always prime. And if they were in a ship bigger than I was and it was going to take a while to damage them, or they had drones, I'd do flyby attacks. I'd fly by, I'd race by, and we just dinged off the side of the ship. We would do a quick little flyby. I'd fire at them and keep on going. I'd micro warp out where they couldn't get their drones on me and come back in and start blowing up their drones. because I was in a smaller ship most of the time. They couldn't target me because I was too fast. All right. All right, let's go rearm. We need to go rearm. I'm pulling weapons pods. Put pips toward the engines. We're going to get away from the mass lock easier. At 72%. Well, it's slow going, but we're getting there. We are getting there. All right. Speed to make sure we don't get out of control here. Keeping the bars decently lined up. Then on the fast approach. Yay, we don't have to wait this time. $855,000. Well, rearm, repair. So we took a lot of damage from engaging that deadly pirate. Especially after our shields dropped. Okay, we're rearmed, and now we're going back. Let's go to... I know I'm probably going to regret this. Let's go to high. I know exactly what's going to happen. We're going to go boom very quickly. Very quickly. Mm. We're going to do a quick evaluation while we're here. See if it's advisable to stay or advisable to leave. Blue rings to brown. Shit. That's not going to be good. Okay. Well, I thought we were going to fly right into him and take a massive amount of hull damage, but gotta do this carefully since we're so close. Wow. Oh, I guess that might help. Take my pips back out of engines. Yep, I know they are. Really? I couldn't tell. I thought the cracking sound was just normal. Great. I kind of knew that. I kind of figured that's the way it would be. Yeah, thanks. I need you to keep telling me that. Come on, come on, come on. Get me away from mass lock. Get me away from mass lock. Really? I need you to tell me that. I would have thought the cracked canopy was enough. Well, okay, that didn't go quite as expected. Well, I tried. We can't repair it. There's nothing left to repair. Everything else has got minimal damage. Everything else is good except for the massive cracks and that big hole right in the center of it. And we're declaring a mayday here. This is the first time that my canopy has been blown off where I actually survived it. Oh yeah. I don't quite think we're ready yet. He blew my shields apart and was doing whole damage to me, and I hadn't even penetrated his shields yet. Okay. We'll say that we're not ready yet. We're definitely not ready yet. That one was a cluster. That one was bad. That was very bad. Heck, didn't we just leave here? Well, that showed me a few things. Thought he was an expert, thought I could take him. Yep. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's like he knew I was just going to be easy pickings. That's all it was. That's all it was. Okay, pips are restored. Deploying weapons. And I am not exactly sure how we survived that last one. I'm not. I mean, we only had 9% hull left. I thought when we were zapped around the asteroids that he was either going to finish us off or we were going to run into something. All right, where's your buddy at? Come here. Come here. Got two y'all out there. Not the one. That's the one. We're hearing more weapons fire. Hurting the asteroids. A little sidewinder. Wasted 2 missiles on that one. A whole bunch of ship components out there I should be going pick up, but I'm not going to. Not yet. Whoops. There's that innocent little miner. Probably isn't so innocent after all. Heat heat resistant ceramics. I could use some of those. See, I've only got 3 of 250. Maneuvering him very gently, very gently. Okay. I know some of this other stuff I should have been picking up too because I could really use. So let's see what's out here. Shield emitters. I got 22 of them, but I'll go ahead and grab them. Okay. Can't take hydrogen peroxide. I need a cargo holder for that. And caltrate. There's a miner that got popped out here. Yeah, it was a miner. All his stuff is out here in the wind now. We have no holds. We can't carry that stuff. So we are no real point in being here. Ooh. Nothing like the sounds of explosions in the morning to wake somebody up. Kind of like Apocalypse Now. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I was a truck driver. It was diesel oil. Flowing down, spinning around. If it went for the feds out here, I probably would pop a couple miners myself just to watch them run. Yeah, I'm just that cold-hearted. I'd do it. Lonely little guy. All the troublemakers at. You want to do those fly circles? Hey, we could do that too. See? Not often I say this, but you should not have screwed around with the miners. I hear more big guns going off nearby. Ooh-wee. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Uh-oh. I was careful not to pick up anything that required an inventory slot. And I'm not fully loaded on any of that stuff. I'm flying around with the cargo scoop out. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I decided to engage in combat with cargo scoop out, slowing me down, creating drag. Of course, I don't know how much space drag you could have in space, but we apparently had some. These, what is tritium? Can't carry tritium. Got you, it was by accident. Please be nice, Mr. Fed. It was strictly an accident. I mean it. I promise. I promise. It was strictly an accident. I didn't shoot you on purpose. Oh, we're over a kilometer away, so I need to pick up the speed to get closer to it. Then we'll start slowing down. $500 meters, 400. Got her in the crosshairs. Slowing down more. Slowing down to 14. Got her. Flying out amongst the stars. This is still mining, not a care in the world. You know, I don't know why I'm being scanned, because if I was a pirate, I sure wouldn't have helped them. Compound shielding. We could use that too. Okay, that's a little too close to me. Really? Suicide plunge? Okay, where's his buddy at? He was part of a wing. Not her. Wasted 2 more missiles. That's Carolina. She's just a minor. He is too. Turn around to watch that eagle that was watching them. And somebody dropped mines out here. That was pretty good. Every one of them I targeted just blew up. It was the mental approach. Yes. And that's also down there mining. This is the 3 guys mining. There is pirates come, pirates go. And then we sing yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Where is everybody? Come on now. He wasn't part of their mining group. That's not mining. That's engagement. Odd crystal shielding sensors. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Picking everything up. Got to. Got to. Absolutely have to. Why do those lasers sound like the old science fiction guns from TV shows? I'm not too concerned about the old emitters that were flying out here. Oops, I'm out of missiles. That's not going to make this good. Part of 3. I wonder if they shot the third one. They had to have. They had to have. Doesn't matter who they're after now. They done went boom. I'm not gonna pick that stuff up. Hey, look, it's Jimmy Stewart. We're going to. Yeah, I kind of figured we were going to do that one. Can't get a scan on him completely. There we go. There we go. Now we got him. And I don't have missiles. I don't have missiles. Hey, Silver Architect. How you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in, or this afternoon. Hope you are doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, with those who don't know, Silver Architect is a good friend of mine. Also an elite dangerous fellow commander. If you don't know who he is, please click that link, go over, give him a follow, leave his notification bell on, make sure you tell him Astro sent you over. I don't know if I can engage him. I really don't. All right. How good. We got a line of mines out here. He's not the one I want. Where is Jimmy Stewart? Carol. Don't want her. Little Miss Carol Ann. Let's go to the light. Go to the light. With the possessed TV. I have a stalker. You have a stalker. You have a stalker. Oh. Oh, y'all want good content creators? Why y'all here? Yeah, I know. I'm putting myself down. I am just okay. Orange coffee, 3 ham and cheese toasty, and a healthy banana flesh. Oh, man. I don't think I could eat all that. My wife last night fixed pork chops. And the worst part is she fixed some pork chops, mashed potatoes and gravy, green beans. I wasn't hungry. Oh, she was mad at me. Lunchtime just had coffee number 2. I haven't had coffee number 1 yet. Up there engaging Jimmy Stewart. And I've run into that asteroid again. I feel like I'm in World War I here with just cannons and that's it. Flying my little airplane. So wait a minute. He was rated dangerous, but he was only worth 9,600 credits. I've killed people in Sidewinders and got more money off of them. You had a productive morning? My morning this morning was anything but productive. It consisted of me trying to roll out of bed, going, ooh, ow, and then getting dressed, and it was even worse. I had more colorful language at that point. My doctor's going to be so mad at me when I call him today. I can see it now. If your leg was bothering you that bad, why did you wait so long to call? I gave him the same answer I always give him. Because I hate coming to doctors. And he'll just laugh at me. Okay. Oh. Salvaged alloys. I wasn't exactly clean or graceful, but we got it. Well, there were 2 different battles going on, but there's the explosions now. They're blowing apart a minefield. A sucker hit me. I like that. I was under attack. I hadn't done anything yet. I hadn't done anything yet. But I like how I was under attack. All right. Putting all pips toward engines. Blasting away from mass lock. Hello, Mr. Boswell. And you'd expect him to respond as always. Good morning, angels. And of course, they'd respond with, Hi, Charlie. And yes, when Charlie's Angels were on TV, if I had any state secrets, I'd give it to them in a heartbeat. But I always preferred Linda Carter as Wonder Woman. But, oh, what was her name? Lindsay Wagner as the Bionic Woman. Yep. Hey, Jeb, how you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. Good to see you this morning. Give me just one moment so I can finish getting close to this station here. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you in a fantastic content creator. One of our greats of Farm Sim, just like Redman and Mr. Red Dirt Ranch when he's here. This man is fantastic. He is funny as hell. He is a great guy. If you don't know who he is, please click that link, go over, give him a follow, leave his notification bell alone. Make sure you tell him Astro sent you over. I'm doing good this morning. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Well, you know, it's funny, Jab. A couple months ago, actually, it was about a month and a half ago, I went to go trim the sides. It used to be longer, and one of my dogs decided to jump up and help me and bump my arm, and when she did, I took a tremendous chunk out of the side, so I had to cut it down. Because, you know, one side would have been about an inch and a half shorter than the other. So, yeah. Yeah. That was perfect. No guard. I'm free-handed like I always do. And she just jumped up and popped my elbow at the wrong moment. My entire arm just went up, and it was like, and I'm sitting there going, crap. And I walk out of the bathroom, and my wife turns around and she looks at me, and the only thing she says is, what did you do? It's like, Penny. That's all I had to say was Penny. She's like, oh. So now anytime I do it, the bathroom door would be closed to make sure the dogs stay out. Yeah, it'll grow back. I was mad though. I was mad. It had been growing back since September. It was filling out the way I liked it, and then all of a sudden it's just like had to cut it short again. It's just like, eh. But thank you. You know, you got a great beard yourself, man. And Red Man's, oh God. the color of his beard. Yeah, that's what mine used to look like. It used to be a bright burnt orange color. Yeah, bright burnt orange. I used to hate the color. Now after all the gray, it's like I kind of wish I had it back. My wife wants me to dye it, and it's like, no. Yeah, she wants me to dye it. It's an unnatural color to me, black. I never had black hair. I never had black. That would make you a Weasley. Look, I gotta tell you, when I was a kid, my hair was so bright red, it was almost orange. Covered in freckles everywhere. Still got them bad across my shoulders. When I spend a lot of time in the sun, they really come out now. They really do. And man, I hate them. I still got them all over my arms. I absolutely hate them. Now just Father Christmas look. Hey, you better watch it, Silver. Better watch it, because you know the stuff does come around. Soon it'll be your turn. No, not blue eyes. Not blue eyes. My eyes are hazel. Jab, thank you very much for the follow, sir. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome to the Delta Fleece. No, my eyes are hazel. My mom said that my eyes were hazel because I was always full of crap. Yeah. But my mom also used to point at all the silver gray hair of hers and said all of that was from me. It's like, yeah. I never argued. I knew it was. I was not a good child. I wasn't. Ah, that's no problem, sir. No problem. Thank you. And, you know, at one point, I actually ate so many carrots when I was a kid that my skin was turning orange. They had to take carrots away from me. They wouldn't let me eat them anymore because the pigmentation of my skin was absorbing all the, I forget what it was, but yeah, I was turning orange. It took me 3 months to change back to a, well, since I never tan, I can't because my skin tone, you know, just the usual pale me. So it's like, okay, okay. So we're going to head back to this site, see if we can cause more mayhem this morning. No, I was not that bad. I was not an Oompa Loompa. I was, you know, the worst part? The worst part is the first time I had ever seen that show was when my skin tone was changing to that color. Yeah. Yeah. But thanks, Silver. Thanks. I appreciate that. I do. I really do. Yeah. Yeah. I had a friend. He always used to go around. He used to sing that song whenever he would look at me. You know, oompa, oompa, oopity. It's like, just shut up. Just hush. Just hush. No, that was the first time I had ever seen it. Was early 70s. Yeah, I'm dating myself. Early 70s. That was the first time I had ever seen Willy Wonka. Yep. That was the first time I had ever seen it. And then the week later, we saw the birds. getting off a school bus and having a flock of blackbirds right there at the house. I think Willy Wonka first came out sometime, what, mid-60s? I was born in 67. So long ago. So long ago. Born in 71. So roughly we're about the same age. I mean, it's not bad. I always look at it now like age is just a number. It's how young you are at heart as to how old you really are. And me, I'm just never going to grow up. Never. Oh. So yeah, roughly we are the same age. And me young at 78. Ah, Silver, you're still just a baby, man. You're still just a baby. Yeah, I was talking to a buddy of mine on the phone the other day. He never knew I was in the service. And he asked me when I served. And I told him, you know, long before you were born. And he's like, what do you mean? It's like, oh, I served from 86 to 90. He's like, I wasn't born until 92. It's like, yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. We got weapons out. We're at the appropriate speeds. Now we gotta find the bad guys. There's always bad guys out here. All right. Okay, that's the feds. That ain't gonna do me any good. Can't shoot them. At least I wouldn't want to shoot them. Come on back, big boy. I got something for you. All right, you want to race around the asteroids? We could do that too. You fall down and go boom. I was at 69. No, actually, we're engaging pirates this morning. We got to get some more practice in with combat because we've been doing everything else. So, yeah, we got to do that. Putting a couple pips in the engines where we could try to start getting our boost up and get closer to this guy. A War of 1812. Hey, look, it's Clytus from Flash Gordon. Sorry, I can't help myself. Clytus, I'm bored. What plaything have you got for me today? All right. He's running. He ran. Balance the pips back out between shields and weapons. Come on. No, no, that is not true. That is not true, Jab. I don't care what Jimmy says. You know, no. I was not there when Noah built the ark. I did not help him load it. Okay. I was not cruise director. I wasn't there when Moses parted the Red Sea. Even though somehow he thinks I was. I wasn't there when dinosaurs roamed the earth. You know, he's good at causing all kinds of trouble for me. He's good at causing all kinds of trouble. But then again, I pay him back in kind. That's the feds. We don't want the feds. I'll put a couple pips at engines where they could recharge, and we're going to go fly through the asteroid fields. Because we've got bad guys who like to hide out in the asteroid fields. Like that fight out there in the distance. It's called content for him. You should get a cut. Yeah, I really should. I really should. You know, I can't say he abuses me too much because, well, look at everything I do him. Which is, well, quite a bit. I mean, he can't have a nice, peaceful day without me there because, or with me there because I'm always doing something. Always doing something. Because he always knows I'm up to no good. He's clean. There's no kill warrant out for him. Wish there was, though. I wish there was. I just heard another ship fly by. He's not the one. He was the one who was mining. Where'd the other guy go? Man, he's clean too. Ooh, that was a bad hit. I was going someplace. I got completely turned around now. Was there we go. We got missile lock on him. Didn't. If the peeps only knew the stuff that's said behind the curtain. I have absolutely no comment about that. Absolutely none. Yeah, some things are better left, yeah, very well hidden. Behind the scenes, oh yeah. Oh, yeah, everybody thinks Jimmy's this really nice, sweet, wholesome guy. You got to play COD with him off stream. Yeah, some of the things he says, wow. Okay, well, they're all clean. I know. I don't know who is worse, him or Dave, when no one is around. Yeah. He really surprises people. He really does. I mean, the first time I heard him start talking like his usual self, I was I was completely shocked. Ooh, he's at a federal gunship. Oh, you sucker! Difference is I'm a little bit more maneuverable than you are. My power plant is having issues now because I kept that up for too long. Uh-oh. Who is going to survive more? I'm being shot by somebody else too now. Yeah, I don't need you to tell me that. Thank you. I'm well aware. Thank you, computer. Oh, yeah, he's got his shields back. Nope, 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 nope. I got my maneuverability back now. Oh! Oh! That was not good. That was not good. I thought I had him. I thought I had him. Okay, I need to run. Have a great stream, my friends. Thanks for stopping in, Jab. Thank you for the follow. Great to see you, my friend. I hope you have yourself a good day today. I'll see you later on this afternoon sometime. Man. I thought I had that one. I really thought I had him. I really thought I had him. I shouldn't have stayed rubbing into him like that. Shouldn't have. I ended up destroying myself in the process. It's somebody else decided to get involved and shoot me. He was supposed to have been solo. I didn't see that he was part of a wing. But, and all those bounties we had before, they're gone. They are gone. But that's okay. We'll recoup them later. You get the experience for them. That's a plus. That is a plus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, it is that time. Time for me to start the day, get the wife up, get the dogs outside, make a couple phone calls I got to get done this morning. I wish to thank everybody for coming in. Let's see who we're going to raid this morning and share the love with. Let's see. I know I've got a small group, small following here. Let's see. I know just the man. Great guy, great entertainer. Y'all will absolutely love him. We're going to go pay a visit to one of my Rough Rider teammates from my Rough Rider brothers. Whoops, that is the wrong command. That is the wrong one. So everybody, please stick around so we can go share the love. Mr. Kubi, currently playing some Farm Sim. Y'all will love the community with Farm Sim. They're just as great and outgoing as the Elite Dangerous community. I will be back tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Central Time as the raid commands are worked again. I will be back at 5 a.m. Central Time tomorrow. And until that time, y'all take care, be safe, have yourselves a great day, and thank you.